From day one, we set a standard of being allergic to mediocrity.
That is a big win for Tate Taylor.
It was a kid who was a world-class athlete with untapped potential.
If you do, I might have to match you.
Realistically, it was just realizing that track and field could take me places that I don't think any other sport or any other career could have.
Tate's character is that of just someone who loves life and loves to have fun. He's earned everything that's coming to him.
What makes this season important to me is just continuing the legacy that me and God have built. Move on to a little bit bigger things and set my legacy. The main thing that drew me to lock in on track and field is realizing at an early age that it was kind of the gift that God gave me, and through this gift I could kind of push His word out to the world. That kind of made me want it more. So those were the moments that actually kind of, built Tate Taylor, I guess. My name is Tate Taylor. I compete in a 100 and 200 meter dash. Outdoor 100 national record holder, indoor 200 meter national record holder, by the grace of God. You're gonna open up something crazy. Oh, come here.
What is that?
Just simple shakeout and execution today. Really just looking at our pre-block routine and just making sure everything is sound and crisp before we get going this week. About to go put out a cone. Set. Go!
Tate Taylor's out of San Antonio, Texas, a prolific sprinter at 100 and 200 meters, also a Nike NIL athlete, and committed to race at Texas Tech as a college runner.
Is that 1, 2, 3? That's not half bad. I'll take it. You look close. I grew up in Dallas for pretty much half my life, and then around the age of like 7 or 8, I moved to San Antonio. One of the biggest ways my family shaped me growing up is probably just allowing me to grow as a young man, but also allowing me to grow in, my beliefs as a person, which is, whether it's faith, whether it's on the track, whether it's off the track, academically and stuff like that. So just them pushing me to just be unique.
Set. Go!
Tate was the 2024-2025 Gatorade National High School Athlete of the Year. He's also set a couple of national high school records. Outdoors, ran 9.92 in the 100 meters and a sub-21 second performance indoors last year at Nike Indoor Nationals.
The indoor 200 is probably my most favorite one, simply because of the fact that, man, that's just not a race that, people typically run and, break records. Like, that's not a record that is on people's mind, at least. And at least whenever I went into that race, I just wanted to win. I genuinely had no idea that the national record was even possible. That was truly a blessing, and I really thank God for that one. And the 100 meter, that was just a fun race. I was having fun in that race.
Tate carries unbridled confidence as a teenager into his events. There is this era now where we have these young people who believe they are the best in the world. Tate has proven it time and time again, and that's what makes him not only a special type of world-class sprinter in the United States, but as will be proven this summer, one of the best in the world.
Yeah, the difference in the two, I really won't even say there's much of a difference. I would just really like to see similar results. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go out there and go 20.5, I'll be perfectly fine. Like, obviously, we shooting for the national record. That's a no-brainer, right? It's mine. So we gonna try to take it in like prelims. But overall, I've been feeling like fantastic when it comes to top end, when it comes to like speed endurance, thank you. When it comes to just putting my steps together, coming out my drive, like off that 200.
Everything's making sense with the minimum to no frustration.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that day I was cooked. Yeah, it was just that. How I balance school and track is pretty simple, right? It's kind of difficult whenever you speak about it, but at the end of the day, we get it done. Back in the day when I was like a freshman, right, it used to be a lot easier. You know, I just go to these school meets, go to these club meets, and it didn't take much for me to just go back to school and do some work. But now that I'm traveling more, I got a lot more stuff to do on my shoulders, right?
Let's go head back to the crib. Try and make him something hearty for dinner. Nothing too crazy, obviously.
My coach is Coach Kevin Snyder. Me and Coach Kevin have been training for a minute, and you know, at first I used to balance high school track with, you know, club track and being able to train with my high school coach and Coach Kevin. But most recently, you know, I've decided to not run high school and just kind of, you know, run for Coach Kevin and train with him strictly.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk relationship.
Go ahead, bro. Man, my relationship with my coach it means a lot, dude, because if you don't have a good relationship with your coach, then it's going to be really hard for you to train the way you want to train. Just overall, that relationship has gotten us to, man, it's gotten us to doorways and steps that we never even thought, you know, we would have hit. So, very blessed.
The final, Tate Taylor. Taylor's involved. Tate Taylor at the end. Taylor takes it.
What I'm most excited to see out of Tate this season is to see how far he pushes his own records. How many of his own records does he snap?
I got a lot of confidence, but a lot of work still to be done.
He's already made an insane amount of history as the fastest high schooler ever. And all that being junior year, I'm just looking to build off of that.
National record, 20:46, the official time for Tate Taylor.
Sitting there waiting. I know one of y'all gonna be going 2-0.
The importance of team bonding and the team dinner is just really getting everybody in the same space, just having a good time. You know, they cracking jokes, we laughing, getting away from the track and, you know, relax, be themselves, calm down, everybody bond and just have a good time, man. And with also having good eats.
But without that, we're gonna do somewhat of my version of baked ziti, but we're gonna use chicken instead of beef. I believe I met Tate at a track meet, actually. What I saw in him was, like I said, a world-class athlete with untapped potential. To me, the coach and athlete relationship is undervalued a lot of times. It can go unspoken. The biggest thing in a coach-athlete relationship is communication.
Actually, what sense does that make? Nah, I'm out.
He's earned everything that's coming to him. Like I said, whether it's college, whether it's something beyond that, whatever it is, I'm proud to see him achieve what he has.
I will be attending the University of Texas Tech next year. One of the things I'm most excited for is just being able to practice and train with those guys and kind of get a feel for the team and Coach Rob and how he coaches. I think that'll be dope, and just compete with those guys. That'll be lit, cause I know Texas Tech, man, they be having those meets jumping.
It's a crazy understatement to say it makes me proud to see him get to these moments. USA's, Nike Outdoor, these major championships that are insanely prestigious events. We've hit damn near all of them.
And Tate Taylor, our new national record holder at 20:46.
U20 World Championships is important to me because youth athletes that have truly kind of solidified their name in the record books and kind of started their legacy all coming together to clash at one meet, right? One champion, one winner, and I think there'll definitely be some speed. Well, I mean, there's been obviously speed over the years, but I think there'll be some crazy, crazy speed this year.
Tate Taylor is not only a up-and-coming sprinter, but he's also now faster than some of the professionals in our sport. But he also describes just his pure love of running. He just enjoys the challenge of getting to the line and running as fast as anyone could, and he has proven again and again he is faster than most.